up, homies? So I wanted to jump on here real quick because I've gotten a lot of comments recently about my skin, and if you are new to my channel, I did document some of my skin struggles that I dealt with when I was living in Spain, and now that I'm back in the States, it was doing better, and then it ended up getting worse over the summer. So I have learned that for sure, by the same dermatologists and estheticians are all telling me the same thing, that my acne is caused by stress and my skin overproduces sebum and it gets trapped up in my pores and has a hard time letting it out. So that's what causes a lot of my breakouts. And now my heat trained hair has actually been affected by this because I have to be very careful with the way that I wear my hair so that way it's not on my skin, because my hair carries a lot of oil and a lot of product, and I can no longer wear it on my face like this. I wear it like this for videos because this is how I like to wear my hair. However, when I am out every day, I have to wear my hair just like this or in a ponytail, pulled back always. I cannot have my hair sitting on my face for a long period of time. So actually in August, I want to say, my skin had got really bad again. Here's a picture of what it looked like. Right when my skin broke out like that again, it had got cleared from my whole little breakout that I had from Spain. So that was really frustrating to basically get to the finish line and then have to start all the way over. But right now my skin is looking more like this. It's doing better, still not 100%, but at least it's progressing. Now I definitely want to shout out water to being a huge contribution to why my skin has been getting better. I did do a video of me drinking a gallon of water a day. I did have to stop it. Why did I have to stop it? Oh, just because I felt like I was drinking too much for my body size. So right now I'm trying to just drink half my body weight in ounces and see how that goes. Yeah, definitely drink water. I feel like water really helps to cleanse you out. Also, eating a little bit more cleaner helps, I feel like, with my skin too. And actually drinking prune juice. I personally like prune juice. I know I'm a weirdo, but it helps to clean out my gut, because if your gut doesn't get cleaned out by pooping, then it's going to get cleaned out by coming out through your pores. So I'll actually link the prune juice that I like to drink down below, along with all these other skincare products that I am going to mention. I feel like these have helped to really change my skin and help it to get better quicker than when I was trying to fix it in Spain. I've also changed my makeup. I used to use Bare Minerals and ColourPop. I still use ColourPop, and now I use Too Faced because Too Faced actually does not clog my pores. And I had a appointment with the dermatologist yesterday, and he said that my pores were all unclogged after 3 months of me seeing him. So definitely, I love Bare Minerals, but it does clog your pores, and it's something that I can no longer use, unfortunately. So at the end of my day, when I need to take off my makeup, I actually wasn't using a makeup remover before. Now I'm using the I should know this because I feel like everyone uses this, and I'm gonna mispronounce it because ever since I learned Spanish, it's like I can't speak English anymore. My, oh, yo no puedo creer que yo no puedo leer. I use this, yeah, there you go, the cleansing water. And I would just use a little cotton pad like so. Now these are just like some really cheap ones. I do like the bougie ones you get from Walgreens and CVS that you have to pay $5-6 for, but you don't need those. I just like the way those feel on my face. So I use about 3 to 4 of those cotton pads, and I get them really damp. And I want to just try to get as much makeup off as I can until I look at the pad and it's like a really light brown. That's how I know that I'm pretty much finished. So I kind of go through this pretty quickly. I feel like this may get me through 2 weeks. All right, so washing my face, I got recommended this soap. It is by Dr. Dennis Gross. It is the Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel. Let's see if you can see that. I got a little stain on there. But I absolutely love this soap. It smells good and it does a great job cleansing my pores. I actually go to the esthetician to get facials once a month too, and she recommended this to me, and I just feel like this is the best soap I've ever used. So when I get in the shower, I take a shower every night. I let the steam from the shower just kind of help to open up my pores. And then after it's opened up my pores, I get my hands wet, put 1 pump of this on here, sometimes 2 on my hands, and then I just go ahead and massage it in my face. I don't put water in my face because they say you're supposed to just massage it in with wet hands. As I'm massaging it in, I use one of these things, get it really cheap off Amazon, and then I just go ahead and use circular motions to massage the rest of my face. I do this for at least 2 minutes. Then I'll go ahead and let it sit on my face for like another minute. Keep washing my body. Then I'll go ahead and rinse it off and then cleanse it again. But this time around, I'll just use one pump, massage it in my face. I don't use this pad anymore. Not really. Sometimes I might use it lightly, but I just don't want to be too aggressive with it. And then I'll just let it sit on my face for another 2-3 minutes and finish cleansing my body and then do my face last. And then when I'm in the mood, I'll go ahead and turn the water on cold and just let it blast all over my body and my face to close my pores back. But what I'm noticing that's helping my skin to get better quicker is that I'm actually taking the time to wash my face. Which before, that's something that I really wasn't doing. Then once a week, I like to still use my Lush Ocean Salt Scrub. Love this stuff. I love it because it's, I don't want to say harsh, but it like really gets into the skin and making sure to get all the dead cells off. I have this other light exfoliator that I cannot find, and I want to cry because it's from Paris. Like everything on it is in French and I don't remember the name. I know it's here somewhere, but that stuff, it gently exfoliates your face and you let it sit on there, and then it turns into like a little mask, and then you go ahead and rinse off your face after you've let it sit for at least, I think it's 30 minutes. And every single morning when I wake up after I've used it, I get a lot of little whiteheads because it literally drains whatever was in my pores out. I'm really pissed that I can't find it. I know it's because I've been traveling. I feel like I don't travel that much for work, but I guess I do. So yeah, a lot of my stuff I just feel like is missing because I keep having to pack up and unpack and pack, whatever. So yeah, exfoliate. Try to exfoliate once or twice a week. And when I get out the shower, I like to use Witch Hazel. This is the Equate version from Walmart, but I actually prefer the other one that I used. I have a link down below. So what I'll do is get a pad, get it all damp, get it all in my face to kind of help to continue to pull out whatever in my pores, because this Witch Hazel is an astringent. And then I use medication on my face. So I actually am not taking anything by mouth, although I just requested it yesterday. So I will be possibly picking that up in the near future. I just have to make sure that I can take it with my laser, which is another thing. I cannot get laser hair removal on my face, unfortunately, because I am now using retinoids, which is really annoying because I feel like my face is what needs it the most. But until then, I'd rather get my skin clear and then go back into trying to remove the hair. But I have been prescribed clindamycin. Yeah, whatever. I've been prescribed clindamycin, which I hear is like the #1 thing that you can prescribe a patient for their acne. So I have gold here. I used to use Epiduo in Spain, and I felt like that worked for my skin up until a point, and then my skin got immune to it. So I felt like the clindamycin, I didn't notice anything until later on using it, because when I first using it, I'm like, what's the hype? But now I can see like my skin is getting a lot better. And then at night, I have to use tretinoid cream, and this helps to gently peel the skin, which is going to help with my dark marks and just continuing to get things out of my pores. And then I use Dr. Dennis Gross lotion on my forehead and on my neck, and this is the oil-free moisture cushion. I love this stuff. It also smells so good. I feel like it does not leave my skin oily and it does not clog my pores. I love his products. I would love to try more of his products. But yeah, this also is what the esthetician suggested that I get, these two. And then she also suggested that I had got that Parisian light exfoliator. So yeah, that's what I do at night. And in the morning, what I pretty much do is just wash my face with this stuff. Sometimes I'll double cleanse, sometimes I won't. But when I wash my face with this, I really just use my hands. And then I'll use Witch Hazel. I use Witch Hazel every other day in the morning just because I don't want it to be too harsh on my skin. And then I go ahead and have to put clindamycin just on my cheeks. And then I'll go ahead and put Dr. Dennis Gross all over my face. And then I use my, what's the name of it? Benefit Primer. And then I'll go ahead and cover up my face with the Too Faced, I don't know which foundation exactly is, but it's the Too Faced foundation. But if you guys want to see my foundation routine, just let me know. I'll do it for you. But this is my updated skincare routine and kind of how I've been getting my skin cleared. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Again, I will have all the products linked down below. Make sure you check them out if you're interested. And don't forget to treat yourself for Christmas. I feel like, I don't know, I'm just a selfish person, but you get yourself the best gift. So you might as well get you something that you're actually going to like and use. And if skincare is something that you really want to work on. I feel like the Dr. Dennis Gross products, amazing. Try them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until the next one, assalamu alaikum.
I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.